The Tanks Council. My name is Riot Fox, and I'm coming to you with a M41A1 Walker Bulldog matchup. And here it is. I'm actually going to tell you straight up this thing is broken in almost all of its respects. Its mobility is crazy good. The turret is perfect for the tank. It's just an absolute monster. In the right hands, it is probably the most broken mobile light tank in the game. I think there would be a lot of argument in saying such, but let me show you what this thing is capable of. Now this thing is just a giant target with this color on it, but it was very specific that I picked this color. Got that beautiful double mark on there. I'm working on my triple mark. There's the first one. First shot was fired. I really couldn't believe I bounced off his back end. Now I did something I just remembered. I cut just barely in time for that rock, because that's what killed me before, and there he goes. He did the same thing I was trying to avoid and survived. And that was a little too close. Could have killed myself there. Observing the area, I noticed there was two barns in the corner. But my target was that 773 down in the lower right. Trying to stay out of sight of the barns. I almost did it again. In the Conway up the top right. I had to switch my focus. Hello and welcome to the live. There goes our WZ. I'm actually surprised I didn't get a whole lot of spotting early on, considering I was doing nothing but spotting, but that's okay. I made it work. I honestly feel like this is probably the most broken light tank in the game. Letting the barns know that I'm here, that hey guys, yo, push up with me. All three barns chilling there. So I'm gonna go ahead and bait. Bait is set, and goodbye. Now this was fun. Doing ring around the rosy with this Conway. The wide circle of death. There's a 44 popped up. I'll swing back and let those barns know I'm still there. We'll push again. I got shot. I had to focus on the Conway first. That was a bad move. Set him on fire. Set him on fire again. And goodbye. Circle of Death is truly the circle of death. There's a juicy barn over there. Use my overhead view to keep an eye on the barn without him spotting me, and me spotting him to let him know I'm close. And use that opportunity to ambush with my speed. I don't know why that shot did that. There it is. Oh. And a medium, of course. Slam on the brakes. Get rid of the barn. Shot the barn. That's great. That'll help a lot. Do the circle of death around the A1. I'll get up behind him so he don't use the rocks. Oh, he tracked himself. I could afford one more hit. There he goes. Goodbye. And I see a medium. Yeah, time to go. 2v1. Oh, no. Ow. Stings quite a bit. I noticed the barns were pushing up, so I say, oh yeah, it's time. Time to go back around. Goodbye, medium. Now let's go help him with the heavy, now that it's a 4v1 situation instead of a 2v1 on my end. And of course, when I slam on the brakes, I shoot the dirt. Typical. I was not trying to have that A1 hit me. Just take my time. No sense in being kamikaze. And then I notice he's backing up, and I'm like, yeah, no. Nope, nope, nope. Up the hill I go. Hi, Barnes. What you guys doing? Think you can help me? Two of them miss. Really? Come on, fellas. I bounce off his butt. Do I do a swing-a-roo? There he goes. Goodbye. Let's go get that light tank and that Conway. Get this barn a bit of a push. So I'm gonna need them. Barns are going far right. I don't know why. You guys got good HP. Good HP and you guys are gonna hang wide? Are you kidding me? Probably going for the Conway, I guess. Got the first one. Oh, that Conway. I had to free aim. Oh, they did get the Conway. Okay. Doing the circle of death with another A1. I'll go ahead and switch up my... Hopefully one of us will make a mistake. And there we go. There it is. The unstoppable Bulldog. Personally, I feel is the most unstoppable light tank in the game. 6 kills, 7,500 damage. Very, very good tank. I would not suggest another light tank over this thing. Even outside of ramming, which I have used. Content! Yes, even outside. How you doing, Toby? Even outside of this tank's ability to ram, you don't really need to ram. It's a very, very, very good tank. Look at all those points. Jeez, oh Pete's. Holy crap. I even got 2,000 assisted with that. I'm actually very happy with that. 138,000 silver. Well, it's better than bad. Mastery, I'm sticking to my second mark. Way at the top. Holy crap, fellas. What are y'all doing? Look at these guys, all unhated in barns, and barely get one Hesh round's worth of damage between the two of them. I mean, to be fair, they did get a kill, so it might have been 2 rounds. And Max only did 2 AP's worth of damage. That's kind of rough for 3 barns in a platoon. Kind of sitting back and really, I'll be completely honest, doing nothing, but they did get 4 kills amongst each other, which honestly I overstepped with 6 kills solo. It is what it is. Still on a low level of my, let's see how far I am. Oh, I'm back to 86 again. Ouch. I was at 90. Oh well. It is what it is. And here it is, the Bulldog. An amazing tank. I definitely suggest this tank. Definitely keep it. It is an absolute seal clubber. Great ram tank if set up correctly. I'm going to go ahead and show the commander and the perks that I have on it. Of course, your rapid reloading, born leader, run and gun to help with the movement on your on the move shooting. Clutch braking to help me, rotate while I'm doing my brakes, my emergency brakes. Adrenaline rush, snapshot, steady aim, rapid aim, and controlled impact. I think it's a little bit overkill with all the extra aim, but you never know. This is a light take setup for my commander. I do not expect everyone to do what I do with my light tanks, but I feel like some of them might be a waste. Like these two could be a potential waste, but this does help with mobility. So seeing I set it up for speed and mobility as well as accuracy, this would be a great asset to these here. Now the anti-ram as well as the ram is set up for this tank. I like to make this thing a PZ54 in comparison, and that reload, yes, it's not great as far as the tank that I'm driving. It does help a little bit, gets it down to like 3.1 second reload, which roughly I believe is 4 seconds with absolutely nothing on the tank. And run and gun, I just need accuracy. This tank is purely about accuracy. Go ahead and show you guys how I set this up. I got my spall liner, survival rate, and helps with the ramming. Uh, I got my advanced loader, which, yes, I guess you could use a gun stabilizer over the gun loader, but I really, really need to send shots down the line. I've never ran out of ammo, so this is, for me, the better option, even though, honestly, I would prefer this over the loader. I'm just not going to mess up the setup I got right now. I am actually very, very happy with my setup. Traction system, and of course, the powertrain. I'm really debating whether I should switch these two, but I'll debate another time. Gasoline, hull patch, I need these in particular for speed, mobility, gun rotation, and then you got your healing. And obviously, since I have survivability, I won't need it nearly as much as I'll need my enhanced repair kit. So this is a great combination. You don't really need a med kit per se. It hurts when it happens. Like my commander tends to die more than anything in this tank. Sometimes the driver more than the commander. But those are the two main things that like to die in my tank. It's a very, very, very good tank. As you can see, this thing does not have a whole lot of armor, just 51 millimeters of armor, which is nothing practically. 97 kilometers per hour is where I got him at. Vision range is not too bad. Half a map, a mid-size map. The damage is pretty decent on this tank. I usually roughly alpha out like 198, ish. But there it is, the mighty Bulldog. This is Riot Fox signing off.